Hi, in today's video, I'm going to show you a quick demo of how to sign up and set up your first account and be able to make calls in the first 5 minutes of setting up your account on LeanPBX.com. Business systems used to take a lot of time, weeks, technicians, and hardware to be able to make calls, but that is all being resolved now with LeanPBX. So I'm going to quickly go ahead and sign up. You get to our website, portal.leanpbx.com, click on sign up for free, put in your name and details, hit next. It's going to ask you for your phone number for verification. I'm going to put in mine. It's going to send me a verification code, and I can add that verification code instantly. Hit next. It's going to ask me for the company details. I can put in LeanPBX for now and then create account. And you can see that when you sign up, it's going to send you a verification email that you have to verify. So I'm going to verify the email first. Once I verify, I get into the dashboard. Now, this is a 4-step process, which is very easy. The first thing that you're going to do is to click on get a phone number button. It walks you through the entire process, which is very seamless. And you have the option to buy numbers across all the countries that are available and listed here. So for the sake of this test, I'm going to select United States, and you can see that we have the option to select a local number or a toll-free number. I'm going to select a local number. Let's say I want to select a number in New York. And this is an amazing feature here. Let's say I want to select my first name that should include in my number. So for the sake of this experiment, I'm going to select my first name and see if I can get it anywhere. If I click on next, see all of these options, and it has the SMS and MMS enablement as well. So I can select any one of these options. So for example, I like this one because this has my name showing at the end. So I can just select this number and I can hit next. And it's going to give me a pricing, but since I already have a $5 credit that is used at the sign up, I can get the number right away. And for now, I'm going to select the destination as music on hold and hit create. And I'm going to walk you quickly on how you can reconfigure this. So once the number is set, you can click on confirm purchase and your first step is completed. So from sign up to getting a number, it took me less than 2 minutes. Then the next step is to create your first extension. I click on the button, I add my name, hit next, and then it's going to provide me a password. You can reset that as well. I want to enable the web phone on it. I'm going to click on create extension. Please make sure that you keep the password. I'm sharing my screen, so I'm going to delete it. Now you can see that my extension has been created and I get a pop-up here. So now what I can do is I need to set up a voicemail. So I'm going to click on set up a voicemail. And this is for the extension that has already been created. And then I hit next. And it's asking me for the email address where I would like to receive the notifications from my voicemail. It's the same as the one that I used to sign up. I hit next, and then you can select your PIN number. So for now, for the sake of this demo, I'm going to keep the same 1234. So now I can click on create voicemail, and then the next process is to make calls. It's as simple as that. So I can click on open the web phone, and it's going to show me a WebRTC web-based phone. Regardless of what your internet provider is, as long as you've got a decent internet connection, you can start making calls. You see that my extension is registered immediately. But before I start making calls, I'm going to quickly go back to my phone number, click on edit, and I was sending it to music on hold, but now that my extension is set up, I want to make sure that I'm able to receive the calls on my extensions. So I'm selecting my extension, and you can always select the music on hold choice. You have multiple options. You can select from these ones. So now that this is done, I can click on web phone and I can start making calls. So I'm going back to my web phone, it loads, and I'm going to give a call to my number 202-713-9655. And I hit next. And there you
Hello.
go.
Please
My
state
call
your
has been
name after
connected.
the tone, and Google Voice will try to connect you.
Now, I also want to do a quick test on calling my number that I just bought and see if I'm receiving calls. So I'm going to call the number 315-599-2727. And you can see that the call is coming from my number. I can answer the call or I can let it go to the voicemail as well. And since I'm using my other phone to make the calls, I'm going to leave a voice message because I canceled this call. Hi, this is Vikas making a test call to see the voicemail functionality of this. And now that I've hung up the call, I should get the notification shortly on the voice message. You can also click on this button to check for your voicemails.
Password.
And you can provide your password, and then you can access your voicemail. And this is your complete setup. So you've got your balances here, you've got the dashboard, you can check everything else. You can also look at all the advanced features over here. Anything that has Pro in it, it's going to give you a prompt to upgrade to use these features. You can go back to go call history, and you can see the calls that are being made. So it's going to give you a complete summary of number of calls that you make, plus the call records. And if you have recordings available, you'd also be able to access your recordings as well. And the number did have the capability to send SMS, so you can always upgrade to the Pro plan to do that. So this shows you that basically from sign up to making your calls, it takes less than 5-6 minutes at most, and then you can start making calls, and then you can enjoy the rest of the features as well. That's about it. Thank you.